Hey there, and welcome back to Coffee Minutes, your go-to podcast for coffee lovers who also love leveling up in life. If you're new here, grab your favorite brew and make yourself comfortable. And if you're a returning listener, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today's episode is all about using coffee to boost productivity, not just to wake up, but to actually help you get more done. We're talking science-backed coffee hacks that can change the way you work, think, and plan your day. So let's get right into it. These are 3 life-changing productivity hacks using coffee. Hack number 1, time your coffee right for maximum focus. Let's kick things off with something that might surprise you. Drinking coffee immediately after waking up isn't actually the most effective way to use caffeine. Your body naturally produces a hormone called cortisol when you wake up. It helps you feel alert and awake. Cortisol peaks between 8 to 9 a.m., so if you're drinking coffee during that time, caffeine is kind of redundant. It doesn't hit as hard. Instead, wait about 90 minutes after waking up to have your first cup. For most people, that's around 9:30 or 10 a.m. By then, your cortisol levels have dipped, and caffeine can do its job properly. If you work from home, this is super easy to time. If you're commuting or working in an office, just shift your coffee break a little later and see how much more focused you feel. It's a small change, but it's a game changer for people who depend on mental clarity and energy in the morning. Hack number 2, use the power of a caffeine nap. This one is a fan favorite among high performers. It's called a caffeine nap. Sounds like a contradiction, right? But trust me, it works. Here's the method. Drink a cup of coffee, about 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. Then immediately lie down and take a nap for 15 to 20 minutes. Why this works? When you nap, your brain clears out a compound called adenosine, which is what makes you feel tired. Caffeine takes about 20 minutes to kick in. So when you wake up, the adenosine is cleared and the caffeine is ready to work, giving you a double boost in alertness. This trick is backed by science and even used by NASA. It's perfect for beating the afternoon slump or rebooting between tasks. Just keep the nap short, more than 30 minutes, and you'll feel groggy instead of refreshed. Hack number 3, pair coffee with deep work sessions. Let's talk about deep work, those blocks of focus time where you're writing, coding, problem solving, or creating. A smart way to signal your brain that it's time to focus is to ritualize the start of deep work, and coffee can be the perfect cue. Here's how. Make yourself a cup of coffee, set a timer for a 60 or 90-minute session, and dive into your task. Over time, your brain associates the aroma, warmth, and routine of drinking coffee with deep focus. You can even combine this with the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and break for 5. Drink your coffee during the break to reward yourself and stay energized. If you can, avoid sugary creamers or heavy milk during these work blocks. Black coffee or lightly sweetened coffee won't spike your blood sugar and cause a crash halfway through. And remember, no need to overdo it. 1 solid cup at the right moment is more powerful than 3 scattered cups with no plan. Bonus tip, avoid these common coffee mistakes. Let's also talk about what not to do. Mistake number 1, drinking coffee too late. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 7 hours. That means if you drink a cup at 4 p.m., it's still in your system at bedtime. It might not stop you from falling asleep, but it will reduce sleep quality, especially REM sleep, the most restorative kind. So try to cut off caffeine after 2 p.m. if possible. Mistake number 2, not drinking water. Coffee is a mild diuretic. If you're not hydrating, you might feel tired, foggy, or headachy. A simple fix: drink a glass of water for every cup of coffee. Your brain and body will thank you. Quick recap. Let's sum up the 3 life-changing coffee productivity hacks. Time your caffeine. Wait 90 minutes after waking up for max impact. Try a caffeine nap. 1 cup plus 15 to 20-minute nap equals supercharged alertness. Use coffee as a deep work trigger. Create rituals that train your brain to focus. These aren't just fun facts. They're real tools to help you get more done without burning out. If you're loving these productivity tips and want to take your organization game even further, check out the list of productivity planners and notebooks I recommend in the description below. They're perfect for goal setting, habit tracking, and staying on top of your day, all without the fluff. And if you want to help keep this podcast alive and support future episodes, visit my Ko-Fi page at ko-fi.com/coffeeminutes. Every little bit helps, and I truly appreciate it. Fun coffee fact of the day: hot beverage. Here's a fun one before we wrap. Did you know caffeine naps make you more alert than coffee alone? That's right. Researchers have found that combining a quick nap with caffeine results in better mental performance than either one by itself. Your brain is a powerful machine, and coffee is the perfect fuel when used wisely. Thanks so much for tuning in to Coffee Minutes. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow coffee lovers. We're building a cozy little coffee-loving productivity tribe here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Until next time, sip smart, stay focused, and keep being awesome.